So today, our group will present about the SQ3R strategy, and a strategy that helps readers understand and remember information more effectively. In this presentation, each member will explain one step of SQ3R, so let's get started. First, the explanation about survey will be delivered by
Ada Maulida Kamila.
question will be explained by
Mutia.
read will be presented by
Angelica Cahaya Ramadhani.
then the explanation about recite will be delivered by me. And lastly, review will be explained by
Raihan Nazar Khatami.
now, without taking too much time, let's move to the first part of our presentation, which is survey, presented by Ahda.
Hello everyone. Today I would like to present about free readings about surveys in book Noteworthy Reading Strategy. First, let me explain what surveys means. Surveys is the first step in the SQR reading strategy. It helps get a general understanding before reading the text in detail. In this text, readers observe subtitle, pictures, keywords, and summarize. Next, I will explain the chapters in this reading strategy. Chapter 1 is about introduce to chapter 1 is about introduction to strategic reading. This chapter explains the importance of strategy reading to help readers become more active, critical, and effective in understanding text. It also discusses concentration, focus, and techniques to improve reading comprehension. Next, chapter 2. Chapter 2 discusses about reading informational text. This chapter focuses on reading articles, reports, news, and factual text effectively. Readers learn how to identify main ideas, distinguish facts from opinions, and use scanning and skimming techniques for faster comprehension. Next, chapter 3, reading narrative text. This chapter explains story structures, characters, plot, conflict, resolution, and moral values. It helps readers improve their interpretation skill when reading story. Next, chapter 4, reading academic text. This chapter teaches readers how to understand academic vocabulary, identify main arguments, read journals, and scientific articles, and develop critical thinking skills. Academic reading requires deeper analysis and concentration. Next and last, chapter 5 explain the reading connection points. These chapters show that effective reading can improve academic reading. From the surface text, readers can identify thesis statements, supporting evidence, repeat ideas, and key arguments before reading in detail. This strategy helps students prepare for writing, summarize, reflection, and essay. Finally, the conclusion. Survey strategy helps readers understand the general overview before detailed reading. Each chapter focuses on different text type and the SQR strategy makes reading more effective, organized, and easier.
So, I will continue the previous presentation by discussing applying the SQ3R question strategy in noteworthy reading strategies in practice. Next. After the survey stage, the next step in SQTR is question strategies. SQTR consists of S. Survey, Q. Question, R. Read, R. Recite, R. Review. The question strategy use what and how questions, helps readers focus on key ideas, encourages critical thinking, makes reading more active. So, in this presentation, I focus on the question stage by applying what and how questions to each chapter in the book Noteworthy Reading Strategies in Practice. Next. This book discusses several important topics related to reading strategies. The topics include reading strategies, critical reading and active reading, annotation and note-taking, vocabulary building, informational text, narrative text, academic text, the reading writing connection, and the last one, strategies for pre-reading, reading, and reviewing. Next, Chapter 1, Introduction to Strategic Reading Topic Discussed. In Chapter 1, the book discusses reading strategies, research and critical reading part 1, and annotation. Some what questions used in this chapter are some what questions used in this chapter are: what are reading strategies, what is active reading, what is critical reading, and the last one, what is annotations. And the how questions are: how do reading strategies improve comprehension? How can readers think critically while reading? And how does annotation help readers? And the main idea of this chapter is that questioning and active reading help readers understand text more effectively. Next, Chapter 2. In Chapter 2, the focus is on informational text and reading informational text. The what questions include what are informational text, what is rhetorical reading, what is feedback in writing, and the how questions are: how do readers analyze arguments, how does rhetorical reading improve understanding, and how can feedback improve writing. Next, Chapter 3. In Chapter 3, the book discusses reading narrative text and storytelling. The what questions are: what is storytelling, what is narrative text, what is a who I am story, and the how questions are: how does storytelling shape identity, how do narratives connect with readers, and how do stories express personal experiences. Next, Chapter 4. In Chapter 4, the focus in on academic reading and scholarly research. The what questions are: what are academic article, what are scholarly research, what are academic reading strategies, and the how questions are: how do students read academic text effectively, how can readers evaluate search critically, and the last one, how does questioning support academic reading. And then chapter 5. In chapter 5, the book explains the relationship between reading and writing, the reading and writing connections. The what questions are: what is the relationship between reading and writing? What is critical response? And what is reacting and responding to a text? And the how questions are: how does reading improve writing? How can students respond critically? And how do readers connect reading and writing? Alright, the last one is conclusions. The last one is conclusion. In conclusions, question is an important pre-reading strategies in SQ3R, as we know. What questions help readers identify key ideas, while how questions help readers understand process and meaning. Questioning also encourages critical thinking and active reading. Through questioning, readers can understand text more effectively. And then, thank you guys.
Now, I will explain about the reading stage in the SQ3R strategy. In this stage, students focus on understanding the text carefully and actively. While reading, we can identify the main ideas, supporting the type, important information, and new vocabulary. Reading also helps us improve critical thinking because we analyze the writer ideas and connect them with our prior knowledge. Because of that, students can understand and remember the text more effectively. Introduction to strategy reading. Reading is an active process in SQ3R. Students do not only read words, but also try to understand the meaning and purpose of the text. While reading, students ask strategies such as identifying the main ideas, themes, and important information. Active reading also improves comprehension and focus. Students can highlight important points and connect ideas with their previous knowledge to understand the text better. Okay, next, reading informational text. Informational text usually include articles, reports, and non-fiction text. This text contains facts, explanation, and evidence. During reading, students identify important information, example, and supporting detail from the text. Readers also analyze how the information is organized. This process helps students improve comprehension and develop critical thinking skills. Okay, next, reading narrative text. Narrative text focus on story and experience. While reading narrative text, students identify character, setting, conflict, and theme. Readers also follow the plot development to understand the story clearly. Through this process, students can improve interpretation skill because they learn to understand message, emotion, and moral lesson from the story. Reading academic texts. Academic texts contain more complex information, so they require deeper concentration. During reading, students analyze argument, research finding, evidence, chart, and academic vocabulary carefully. Readers also need critical thinking to understand the writer ideas and supporting evidence. Academic reading is important because it helps students success in college learning and academic tasks. Next, the reading-writing connection. Reading and writing are closely connected. Through a reading, students learn how writers organize ideas, explain argument, and ask evidence effectively. Reading also gives students ideas and example for writing. By analyzing text carefully, students can improve their academic writing skill, including writing summaries, essays, and critical response. Next, in conclusion, based on the discussion from the first until fifth topic, reading is an important stage in the SQ3R strategy. Reading is not only about understanding words, but also about analyzing information and thinking critically. By identifying main ideas, understanding supporting detail, and connecting ideas with clear knowledge, students can improve comprehension and learning outcomes. The SQ3R strategy also helps students become more active, focused, and effective readers in academic content. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you very much.
Okay, next, this time I will be presenting one part of the SQ3R strategy, which is recite. Before I begin, I want to tell you what recite is. Recite is the first step in the SQ3R reading strategy. Recite means explaining or repeating the information from a text using our own words after reading it. So next, I'm going to apply the recite strategy to each chapter in the textbook entitled Noteworthy Reading Strategies in Practice. The first chapter discusses the importance of strategic reading in academic learning. Reading is not simply about looking at words, but also about understanding, analyzing, and remembering information through specific strategies. The chapter explains that the reading process includes pre-reading, reading, and reviewing. These stages help readers prepare for text, understand it more effectively, and remember the information afterward. There are some important points discussed in this chapter are the purpose of academic reading, pre-reading, reading, and reviewing process, and understanding, analyzing, and remembering information through reading strategies. Next is the second chapter focuses on how readers should approach informational text critically and actively. Readers are encouraged to analyze the writer's purpose, arguments, and evidence instead of accepting information immediately. The chapter also explains that critical reading is an important skill in both research and academic reading. The important discussions in this chapter are the connection between reading and writing and the characteristic of features of critical readers. The third chapter discusses annotation and active reading. Annotation is explained as the process of writing notes, comments, questions, or reactions while reading to improve understanding and memory. This chapter emphasizes that annotation helps readers interact directly with the text instead of reading passively. Readers are also encouraged to connect ideas from the text with personal experiences, questions, and other concepts. Some important points discussed are the definition, purpose, and benefits of annotation in active reading, annotation strategies such as identifying main ideas, asking questions, and making connections, also summarizing information. 3. And effective annotation techniques for improving comprehension, critical thinking, and memory retention. Next, Chapter 4 explains strategies for reading academic and scholarly texts effectively. Academic texts usually contain formal language, technical vocabulary, and structured sections such as introduction, methods, results, and discussion. Readers are encouraged to focus on rhetorical reading by analyzing the author's purpose, audience, arguments, and evidence. The chapter winning the conversation, which means readers participate in larger academic discussions through both reading and writing. There are important discussions in this chapter include the structure of academic articles, scholarly and academic research, rhetorical reading, and understanding arguments and evidence. The final chapter explains the relationships between reading and writing. Reading helps students improve their reading skills because it exposes them to arguments, evidence, organization, and different reading styles. The chapter also discusses the importance of responding critically to text and understanding reading assignments carefully. Strong reading comprehension can help students produce clearer and more effective reading. The important points discussed are the relationship between reading and writing in academic learning, critical reading strategies for understanding arguments, audience, purpose, and using reading comprehension to improve reading skills, assignments, and argument development. In conclusion, the SQ3R strategy, especially the recite step, is very useful in helping students improve comprehension, memory, and critical thinking through active reading practices, through summarizing, recalling, and explaining information using our own words. Readers can understand text more deeply and remember important ideas more effectively. So, that's all from our presentation. That's all from my presentation today. Thank you for your attention.
Strategies review step. In the SQ3R reading method, what and how questions are used during the question step to improve comprehension and critical thinking. What is review in SQ3R? What question ask about facts, ideas, or information in the text? Example, what is the main idea of passage? What are the causes of pollution? What did the author explain about online learning? Purpose: to identify important information, to understand key concepts. How to do review in SQ3R. How? Questions, ask process, methods, or explanations. Example, how does SQ3R improve reading comprehension? How did the car character solve the problem? How the student apply this theory in real life? purpose, to understand relationships and process, to encourage deeper analysis and critical thinking. In SQ3R asking what and how question helps readers stay active and focused while reading. Chapter 1 Chapter first Introduction to Strategy Survey. Recheck important concepts and notes. Summarize the chapter in your own words. Practice answering the questions again. Chapter second Review information text SQ3R, like review the structure and key points. Make a short summary about the information text. Answer prepared questions. Chapter 3 Review narrative text SQ3R. Review the storyline and important events. Retell the story own words. Identify the moral of the text. Thank you for your attention.
So guys, that's all from our group presentation about the SK3R reading strategy. We hope this presentation can help everyone understand how SK3R can improve reading comprehension and learning effectiveness. Thank you for your attention, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi
Warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
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 Yay!